Meat may be the staple of this market, but its richest colors come from vegetables, spices, and fruits. Since the fall of the Soviet Union, national borders have opened up, and goods from all over Asia are moving freely again. The days of the Silk Road are being reborn.
It's the right season for pomegranates, which is autumn.
Yep.
And they come again from Tajikistan or Uzbekistan. Yeah, where? From Tajikistan.
Pomegranate juice is a big favorite here. You'd think it couldn't get any fresher than straight from the fruit into a bottle. Turns out it can. Just press deeply and crush the fruit around the seeds that lie beneath the papery skin.
Work on it, but not too hard because you don't want to break it. And then you just make a little hole and you suck it. Suck the juice out. Don't bite too big.
This is sweet.
Is it sweet? Nice. Good. So that's one way to drink pomegranate juice. Isn't it nice?
Oh my God. I had no idea. The flavor is unbelievable. Kazakhstan is an ethnic mixing bowl. It was once a way station of the Silk Road, later a Soviet dumping ground for exiled ethnic groups from all over Asia. That's what makes the people and the food in the city of Almaty such a collage of Turkish, Chechen, Tajik, Uzbek, Russian, and Korean. There are 131 ethnicities in this country. Just within the last 20 years, the open borders that came with the fall of communism have revived some of the old Silk Road traffic. It's transforming the cuisine and reshaping neighborhoods like this one. Reyhan Dimitri has seen it happen firsthand, both as a BBC reporter and local resident.
There's an official name to it.
Yep.
It's known as Gorny Gigant, which means mountainous giant. And you can tell why, because look ahead.
Yeah, no, it's incredible.
But people know this place as they refer to it as Uzbechka, which means an Uzbek woman.
The Uzbek woman was the person who opened this restaurant about 20 years ago, cooking familiar Central Asian food in the Uzbek style. Within a few years, nearby restaurants were copying the style and even the name.
So what is it, do you think, about Uzbek food that has made it so popular?
Uzbek hands, Uzbek women. I think it's the simplicity of ingredients. It's not that complicated, and it's tasty.
This Uzbeka is the best of the bunch. No Uzbek women in sight, but there's a chef from Uzbekistan whose specialty is plov, a meat and rice pilaf that's arguably the favorite dish of Central Asia.
So every nation in Central Asia would say that plov is ours, but Uzbeks are known for their very good skills of making plov.
I believe in Uzbeki plov. The cooking oil is rendered sheep fat, actually sheep butt fat.
Here in Central Asia, they have special sheep with particularly big butts.
Do they? The Kim
Because this
Kardashian
is,
of sheep. When they've done their work, the toasted cubes of fat come out. As an added bonus, you can eat them with a little raw onion. The rest of the onions go into the kazan, followed by the big pieces of lamb and a big helping of carrots. After it's all cooked for a while, it's time for the rice.
His precision. This is not about just dumping the rice in. There's 10 pounds of meat, and all of that liquid and juices and the water that they added bubbling underneath the rice. So the rice is actually steaming and cooking.
It takes careful attention, scraping and leveling the rice to keep it all cooking evenly. A crowning Uzbek touch is grape leaves and peppers, stuffed with ground lamb and placed on top of the rice, along with the fried cubes of sheep fat to perfume it from above while it cooks from below. Wait 10 minutes.
Voila.
Oh, this just keeps getting better and better. It all goes together on the plate. Rice, meat, vegetables, stuffed grape leaves. Simple ingredients, masterfully handled.
Delicious. Oh my Lord. The rice itself Every single grain is perfectly cooked. Every single grain is separate. A lot of fat in the meat, which is good, because then it all sort of melts away into the plov, but makes it a very finely texture. It's not dense. It's very crumbly. It's beautiful.
Uzbeks are transforming one local favorite. Exiles from China have created and transformed another, a noodle dish called lagman. From the outdoor stove, we move into Uzbek's kitchen, where we find master noodle maker Omar Basarov. He's stretching and twirling the dough to keep it light and moist.
So it originally comes from what is today Northwest China. Uyghurs make it, and it's incredibly popular in Central Asia.
Uyghurs are Muslims who brought their cooking skills when they moved here from China over the last century to escape religious persecution.
That's fantastic. I think he's dancing with it. Yeah.
It's all about that bass, chef.
Какая музыка у вас в голове?
Kazakhstanский гимн.
I just asked you, I said, so which tune do you have in mind? He says the national anthem of Kazakhstan.
Oh, fantastic. A hand-pulled noodle has such a better texture than an extruded one or a machined.
It takes a full year of practice even to approach this level of skill.
Красота.
That is,
Super.
feel how soft that is while it's on your hand. It's I mean, on one hand, it's super strong. You saw him beating the crap out of it, but it's so gentle and delicate.
Даже может он маленько поучаствовать в этом процессе.
He says that he would like to invite you to try and do it.
Thank you very much.
First, I need to borrow a coat that's 2 sizes too small. That's nothing compared to the embarrassment coming up.
This should be hysterical.
I've stretched some noodles in my day, but this is a new order of magnitude. The first skip and twirl, not too bad. The second?
Ah!
Don't slap it.
Oh my God. So hard.
The correctly stretched noodles are boiled and quick fried with vegetables, garlic, and hot chili oil. The traditional version of lagman was always bland and a little soupy. Recent Uzbek and Uyghur immigrants changed all that.
I mean, those noodles are now chewy, but melt in your mouth. Really sturdy, perfect for this kind of dish. But the onion, the eggplant, the chili oil, that's spectacular. You can tell the history of some of the people here
If you
in
want
this
to
plate of
understand the
noodles.
last 25 years since the opening of the borders that we were talking about, then this is the dish.